Welcome to Volvox. My name is Eleftheria and I'm the community manager here. Today I have the pleasure to have with me Johanna. We are going to share in the description the GitHub link if you want to go and check it out, as well as everything else that you're going to mention. You will be able to find it in the description box. If you guys have any other nice project that you want to share with us, we are here. We are on Discord. Feel free to tag me, to ping me, and I will be there. Without further ado, let's get started. Hi, how are you? Could you please introduce yourself and share a little bit about your background?
Yeah, my name is Johanna, and I'm a professional developer. I've been working in development for like 9 years now. My last job was in the car industry, so I used to work for BMW for about 6 years. Now I'm working also in the car industry. I'm working for the French government in specific. Not to give a lot of details about the project, but just it's the car industry in general.
Amazing.
Yeah, and most of my work has been in Java. I got tired of Java because I wanted like fast prototyping. So I've been working in Node.js, TypeScript, well typed, just all the structure and etc. But yeah, and I've been working on this project. So I have two main projects now, personal. So, and besides that, I obviously really like music, as you can see. Like,
What do you like to play?
I play jazz guitar. Yeah, that's why the Telecaster, the guitars on the back, it's jazz guitar. I play jazz guitar mostly, and classical. Also have this is this is
Yeah.
made in Spain, and I also play
Nice.
classical guitar.
Okay, that's awesome. A lot of developers actually play different kind of music instruments. Yeah, I don't know why this connection, but
It's just a creative thing.
yeah, okay, cool. Would you like to share your screen and talk a little bit about your project? I think that I would love to learn how you build it, why you build it, what tech stack you use. If you also use any AI tools.
This one is quite very long. So this is a React application. The backend is Node, right? And then for the meetings part, I'm using OpenVideo. So it's just WebRTC, which is what Discord uses. Discord has its own version of WebRTC. Like I had this pulled up. So this is the spec of our WebRTC. It has here like the way you use it and signal. So it's quite complex if you want to go deep in it. Currently, what this is very simple. So this is just has like daily literature for today. It's loading. It has this cool card that shows like wherever that like reflection is for today. You can go to meetings. So this isn't working locally yet, but the idea is that you join a meeting, you have this chat, and you can type here stuff like right and send it. However, it also supports video meetings. I just don't have this set up yet, but as you can see, you have all the elements for a video meeting. The thing is like OpenVideo, you need to run a Docker. So OpenVideo is running, and I don't have the Docker running locally yet, but the entire code is configured. It's like, so it needs this server to run. My main issue is going to be networking stuff. Like imagine I have 3 people or 4 people joining. It might get laggy. It's kind of annoying, like to make a video call thing. It's very technically it's very annoying, for multiple reasons. Technical reasons, right? Like it gets laggy, the video gets choppy. Like this is a very simple application. The hardest part here is the meetings, right? This is extremely in technical ways, this is extremely hard, right? But the reason I made this was I'm openly in recovery. I share about it, and I wanted to have more resources. Like if I have some friends, and it's like, okay, let's go to a meeting, and they would all join here. And we are not bound to an external platform. Like we can make our own platform, that's for recovery people. And, if Discord shuts down, obviously that's not going to happen, but right. But, you don't need a specific platform to do it. It's something, basically it's made by someone in recovery. It's like, I call it like Discord for recovery, right? It's very bare bones. It's just like, you just do this.
I think the idea is fantastic and it has a lot of features. As far as I understand, more things are coming as well.
Yeah, yes. It's like, yeah, it's like the way I say it is, it's like Discord for, it's just for recovery. And usually official meetings use Zoom, like,
Mm-hmm.
but just having your own platform is important, right? So yeah, I don't know if you have any other questions. I kind of wanted to show the other app as well. So I'm using. I was talking about that. I'm using Google Anti-Gravity as an agent, which is my favorite thing ever.
Are you using any other AI tools in general for this project?
I use Gemini SLI, but
Mm-hmm.
I just like Anti-Gravity more because everything is like integrated. So this is Angular. So this one is using the latest version of Angular, right?
Nice. So you have
It's
been working both on React and Angular.
yeah.
How did you learn React and Angular? Was it by doing? Was it at work? Because you mentioned at work you were mostly doing Java.
Just making projects. It's the best way to learn, I feel. Just making projects. Just
Yeah.
have an idea and make the project. And I believe in like making the project first and as you go, because I don't think like reading documentation is good if you're already working on something. But okay.
Yeah.
So the thing about this part is I need to change the UI. But basically, what I like about this is that you have the global directory of meetings, right? So it's just embedded, like nothing too fancy.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go to Zoom meetings here, AA, or you can go to like see this is also has meetings like obviously let me see, the backend. So it's the same thing. Like you can join audio and video, right? And this uses WebRTC. Do you notice that it's asking me what my microphone is?
Yeah.
This is a native WebRTC implementation, right? So it's using my microphone.
Super cool.
Can you still hear me? Because
Yes.
so if I use my microphone here, it might take me from the call. So not a good idea. So you just have meetings here, and here you can do three things. So this is a native WebRTC implementation, right? And this is an open video. It doesn't do anything because I don't have the open video Docker, right? But as you
Mhm.
can see, this is gonna work eventually. But the native WebRTC implementation, as you can see, when you click the audio, it asks for your microphone. And but I think the backend. Let me just check. Yeah, I think the backend is having issues. So I just did a big refactor on this. Definitely a work in progress. You have like a community forum. You have like a relapse prevention plan. Like you can put your support contacts, coping strategies, and triggers, which is cool. You just have so different like you have different resources. I have here like Women for Sobriety, which is a cool one.
Nice.
So, and Smart Recovery also. I also do this program. Yeah. So it's mostly US based, but and then you have like this is the fourth step. So in 12 step programs, it's basically like I'm resentful at because my part in this. So this is a part of the program. So you can do it. You can do it kind of online,
Yeah.
if you want. And it has like a daily reflection. Every day there's a daily reflection, right? It's just some words, right? So it's
From
like
where does it take these reflections?
I had a huge issue with this feature because I needed a default JSON for all the reflections. I tried to use the AA API, it didn't work. So my solution was scraping, like using a scraper to scrape like this page. Wait, to scrape like the AA page that has I'm using a web scraper. It's like
No, that's
unheard.
a good solution.
Yeah, it's like I had like I was using the API. I had CORS issues, like cross origins.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I tried using I have a JSON somewhere like this is like the script HTML I try like this is like the script HTML. And I also have like there we go. This one. Yeah. It's just scraping from the website, It's just scraping and then matching and stuff like that. I tried so hard to use their API. It wasn't working. So So this one has more features, right?
Are you also still working in this project, or have you
Oh yeah, I'm still,
considering this?
no, I'm working on both at the same time.
And if I may ask, how do you find the time to work on projects? Because I guess that you also have a full-time job.
I had a down period at work where I didn't have a project,
Okay.
and I was like, I need to do something. I'm going insane. So it's like I started, this app started there. Again, they're still a work in progress. Before I deploy, I want to fix most of the bugs, or just
Yeah.
did a big refactor. Some stuff isn't working. I want to get the meetings working well for both projects. However, the NA one, I've started deploying it. It's on rendered. I just had some issues because again, I'm just a solo developer, right? Um,
Yeah. And are
so
you planning to monetize any of these projects?
there is gonna be a donation thing. So like it's everything is free. There are some websites that just say buy me a coffee or something.
Yeah, yeah, I know them. Many websites have those type of things.
hmm So, like, the app is gonna be free. You don't need any money for it. Like, you can use it free. And also, I want to port these to mobile, right? So it's just a web app,
Mhm.
but I would like to have them on mobile as well. Just for myself, I would like to have this on mobile. I changed the UI a lot. I know a lot of people in recovery, so it's like once it's deployed, I can just share it, and if people want to contribute, they will. It's not necessary. It's not mandatory.
Yeah, I see. Well, good luck with both of your projects. They seem amazing. It sounds like you already have a community to share them. So, yeah, good luck with all of these things. And I would like to change subjects a little bit, if that's okay with you. So, I just wanted to ask if you have any advice or tips for people that are just starting out in their AI or coding journey or vibe coding journey, since you have a lot of experience, as you said, more than 9 years. Do you
Mhm.
have any advice for new people?
Just make projects because I still have imposter syndrome even with 9 years of experience. I still have imposter syndrome all the time. So just make projects. Just make things
Yeah.
people use. Just make things people want to use. Like don't be afraid because I was afraid. I've always wanted to do personal projects. And I was just afraid I wasn't gonna be able to do them.
Yeah.
Just don't be afraid to break things. Make make things people need. Like and they like to use. That's the main thing.
That's a great advice. Any other closing thoughts? Any work that is coming for you and you're excited? Any features that you're planning to add?
Yeah, I want to finish both of them to mobile. So I've started working with I've started the port. Let me just show you. This is like React Native. Let me see if I can find the thing. Okay, so you have like Sobriety App, which is the first one, and then you have the React Native version. Yeah, in React Native, this is it's way more complicated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I have this metro config. I was using something I can't remember the name of. A coworker of mine told me about this. It's like so you can deploy the application. Usually you use Android Studio, right? And I have it. There's something you can usually use like Android Studio, or there's like these online things where you just scan the QR code with your phone, right? And it deals with everything you need. The hardest thing with Android apps is actually testing them because it's like
I know. I used to be an app developer, an Android app developer, and it was very hard to test things. We also had a lot of Android phones, and we
yeah,
were testing manually a lot of things on
I have
different
four.
Android
I have
real
four.
phones.
I have
Yes.
I have different. I can show you like I
That's
have.
yeah, that's a
It's
big
like
issue with Android phones.
yeah. It's like I have three. These are my old phones.
Yeah.
Three, and then I have my first like my current phone, which I don't know where it is, but I have four phones, and yeah, it's really annoying because like I think it's this no, it's not this sham file, but yeah, I had like this configuration I set up where you could easily deploy it on this. So the only thing you do is scan a QR code on your phone. The app is deployed on the remote server, and then you can use it on your phone and test it, but it's much like web apps are much easier to make because like it's here, like you don't need like the Android. So React Native is very new to me. I'm learning how this works, honestly. I have some stuff like I still need to test this better, but I'm basically I'm just what I'm doing is I'm just importing the the features from both apps. So
Mhm.
that's why I had this. If you notice, I have here the React Native, and I have here the Angular app. So just like I was porting, this is a very messy like project, right? But
Yeah.
I took this as an inspiration and I created this, and yeah. So I've started porting it. So we're talking about 4 projects, right? So you have the
Wow.
AA one, then A1, and then once those are done, I port them to Android and iOS, right?
That's
Because
a
I
lot of
want,
work.
yeah, because I want this for myself. I want to be able to use this on my phone, you know.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for being here with us. It was a lovely interview. I hope that
Thank
for
you.
our viewers, it was also something very interesting. And just check out the description box and you will be able to find all the links and everything that we've been discussing about. Don't forget to share this video with your friends if you think it's something that they will enjoy. And also please subscribe as we're trying to grow this community. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Johanna, for being
Thank
here,
you.
and
Thank you for having me.
see you all soon. Bye.